Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Good Eats and Positive Vibes with Che. Eating is what I love to do, and I really enjoy eating on camera. But most importantly, empowering women and helping them see their worth is what I enjoy the most. I've been telling my story one video at a time, hoping to help women leave toxic situations because we are perfect. We are beautiful and we are more than enough for the right person. So now let's eat and vibe out with Che. And hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have tuna sandwiches. Oh, it's a fat sandwich too. And I got some tuna on the side for my chips and extra sweet tea. And I got some sugar cookies, but they cooling off. So yeah, I'm gonna just get right on into this because I got something I want to say about these girls. I was just saying another word, I had to catch myself. I got something I want to say. Because y'all be playing with a bitch coin, and I don't do that. I got kids like everybody else. But I'm gonna get into my food right now, and yeah. Anywho, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this because that light bright, but she a fatty. Ooh. Yes, I put egg and onion in my tuna. It is 1:22 a.m. and I really should be asleep because my son got surgery tomorrow. I got me a boiled egg in the back. Oh, that onion in this is so good, y'all. I'm mad I'm getting crackers, and I really wanted a salad too. I'm so extra, but since it's so late, I was like, I'll be on time. This won't even be a long video. What the fuck that was? I don't like how y'all went in Walmart and wiped all the toy shelves clean. I don't like that at all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it got cheese on there. Mm-hmm. Y'all, that go my sugar cookies. I got my sugar cookies. I got my sugar cookies. Yeah, stop playing. This right here is my sweat. Alright. Yeah. This was bomb. I ain't gonna lie. Homemade food be the best. I was just saying I wish I had some lettuce, tomato, and pickle to put on here. It would have been bomb. But it's okay. I might do with what I had. And shit still came out good. Oh. Okay. Enough. I got a little story time. Fuck it. I'm not gonna tell a little story time. Okay. So to y'all that keep on going back to somebody y'all know is toxic, every time you go back, God gonna show you why you shouldn't have. It's gonna be worse than the first time, worse than the second time, worse than the third time, worse than the fourth time, worse than the fifth time, worse than the sixth time. I mean, and it just keep going worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Stop trying to see the good in motherfuckers y'all know that ain't no good, because you're gonna get the same results every time. And most importantly, stop fucking people over that y'all know are good people, because karma is a motherfucker. For real. But some of y'all just gotta get left. behind. And y'all gotta lose everything and everybody that care about y'all, and you just gotta lose it all to know that you fucked up. Not only are your decisions to keep going back to somebody you know is fucked up, but everything about the situation. And another thing. And another thing. Stop putting these men before your kids. If you know your kids on the line, ain't no way in hell you supposed to be going back to a motherfucker after it's been told to you by upper hires what was gonna happen to your kids if you keep going back, or if they catch them around you. Then you want to holler. Yeah, I like to holler. I love my kids. I love my kids. I love my kids. How? You steady putting them in a fucked up position that you put yourself in. You grown. Y'all be grown. Y'all are some grown motherfuckers. Start making grown people decision. Grown women decision. Grown women ain't losing their kids to nothing. Let's just start off by saying that. They ain't losing their kids to nothing, nada. It ain't nothing you can tell me that's more important than my motherfucking kids. Nothing. You can't pay me to put a man before my kids. Most importantly, you can't make me put a man before nothing. I'm not putting the man before shit. Period. Because when I did that, it only left me in a bad position. I had to rebuild myself from ground up because of what a man done to me. And everything that I lost because of a man. So when everybody you love and you know start cutting you off, you should feel very shitty. Because you kept making that same decision. You feel me? We all grown. And I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, and I'm not going to turn corners to make nobody feel better than nothing. Bitch, you're wrong, you're wrong. And fucking me over is the last thing any bitch should ever do. Because I was a ride or die ass friend, and every time a motherfucker needed me, I was there. I can count on my hand how many times I needed a motherfucker and they wasn't there. But every time they needed me, I was front and fucking center. And some of you girls don't know nothing about loyalty. Y'all get mad when shit don't go y'all way and want to talk down and do the most. Baby, it ain't shit a motherfucker can say about me. I've been on my shit. I ain't never put a drug to my lip. I ain't never did anything I wasn't supposed to do to get out here and make it happen for me and my kids. And everything I did was legit. You right. I'm not getting out there doing nothing stupid for nobody that's gonna make me lose my kids. So some people just need to reevaluate their situations. For real. For real. Come back to the light. Come back to fucking reality. I can't believe I fell for this shit. You're right. No, you can believe it. You can believe it because you're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep doing it until you lose everything. You ain't going to have a bitch ass thing fucking with a no good ass nigga that you know ain't no good. Most women that watch can relate. Because we all been done wrong. And I can't tell you when you tired though. So I don't judge. I don't judge. Because when it's just you making that decision and ain't nobody else involved, like your kids and your peoples, do you until you tired. But when there's kids involved and you know what's on the line for not only you but for your kids, that's when we got a problem. And I can't hang with nobody like that. I'm sorry. I can't. Because ain't nothing coming before Nathan, Nicholas, and Madison. What? Tell me one time. One time. The dude gotta go, baby. Got to go. When you gonna wake up and realize? And this is in general for everybody that just keep on going back. Keep on going back. You know he got a wife. What the fuck? The fuck? Go find your own happiness somewhere. You know he got 3 other bitches and you just feel like you're not making it nowhere? Move the fuck around. Not putting yourself through that. Baby, once I realized that, I was out. Because this is going to be somebody that let the fuck out of you. Let the hell out the kids. What? And ain't nothing nobody can tell me. Because as long as a man not abusing me, ain't abusing my kids, verbally, mentally, emotionally, all that count. And once I feel like I'm emotionally drained, you got to go. Because ain't nothing worth my happiness, baby. Nothing. Y'all see how I say, well, right now it's 1:39. I can get up and do as I please. Or whatever time of the night. Whatever time of the day. Don't have me run to your rescue and you just gonna keep going back. Okay, because now I'm tired. Now I'm fed up. And if you say you're gonna do something for somebody, do it. Do it. Don't play with my fucking coin. Because now you're playing with my kids. You hear me? You hear me? All friendship out the window when you start doing shit like that. Now I don't want to fight. Now I don't want to tussle. Now I don't want to tussle. Especially if it's more than $50. More than $200. Okay, now I want to tussle. But you know what? Again, karma is a motherfucker. Karma a motherfucker. You hear me? She don't miss nothing. It's billions of people in the world and she ain't missed nothing that none of us did, said, weren't supposed to do, ain't supposed to be out here doing. You hear me? For real. It's extra sweet for me. But for real though, I just had to say that. Cause what? Y'all be going for these motherfuckers that's flashing their money. Them be the ones right there, y'all. Them be the ones. And even when you stay with a nigga, even when he ain't got nothing. Sleeping on floors and couches. Now y'all on queen sizes and big houses. They still gonna go out there and do them. Still gonna go out there and do them. Some motherfuckers out here, you just got to learn to let go. It hurt. Like hell. It sting every once in a while. Your heart might beat a little slower because of the pain it caused you to walk away. Because you really love a motherfucker. But it gets better. And that's coming from a motherfucker that been through it. And I ain't gonna be with nobody that I'm not truly satisfied with. Now motherfuckers gotta satisfy me on all levels. Alright? Because I'm not cutting no corners. And I ain't doing dodging no nothing. For shit. For nobody. If I'm not satisfied, I'm not satisfied. Alright? But that's just what we're not going to do. That's just what we're not going to do. You're not going to do me like that. You hear me? When a motherfucker show you who they is, believe it. Better stop cheating yourself. You only get one life. You running behind that one, and you got 3 or 4 other ones running behind you, but they not cute enough. But they break your bread, right? They ain't got no car. But you got a house, right? You got to start somewhere. You got a house. It's city transportation. Until y'all build enough bread to get a car. You hoes don't know nothing about loyalty. But always hollering somebody ain't cute enough. Maybe you should turn and look in the mirror. Because ain't nobody perfect, honey. But you can't tell me to leave a motherfucker that's satisfying me, feeding me, breaking bread, and loving me and my kids how we supposed to be loved. Nobody gets an opinion on who, or what I got going on. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Because when it was your turn, you failed miserably. When I gave you the chance, you failed miserably. Oh, okay. I'm telling y'all, God constantly removing people out of my life. Because what he got for me is for me. And I got some real great news lately. I ain't told nobody. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. And only a select few people know. What? Yeah. I see you on the top. I catch you on the top. But you can't go with me. But you can't go with me. But I can say, none of you girls that I was cool with can ever say I chose anybody over y'all. Or did no shady shit towards y'all. You hear me? There's only a few bitches that I'm going to argue with and have to be cool with for the sake of my kids. And that's their aunties. Alright? And their uncles. Or their people. We ain't got to be click tight. But my kids still deserve that chance to get to know who they people is. You know? You feel me? And when it comes to y'all people, I don't get in it. When it comes to y'all kids people, I don't get in it. You get into it with them. You say what you say. I'm your friend, so I'm the shoulder you cry on, but I'm not going to get in it. Because at the end of the day, that still got to be your kids' people. And at the end of the day, you still got to communicate with them for the sake of those kids, right? Because most of us had shitty lives growing up. You hear me? And so, why would you want to put your kids through the same thing that, you know? So can't nobody tell me shit when it comes to them people. A motherfucking thing. Eat motherfucking thing. But yeah. Positive vibes though, right? Being positive only gets you so far. Till you start to blow the fuck up. Now you wrong. Now you this and now you that. Girl, fuck all that. And fuck you too. Alright? Alright? Alright. This cookie's good. And we too grown. Baby, I just cut people off without a warning. The fuck you need a warning for? When you finna be talking? You don't need me to warn you that I'm not going to talk to you. I'm grown. On to the next. On to the next. Hey, Maddie. I love you. I know, mommy. You see, I respect my kids enough to. But yeah. I'm always the one looking out for motherfuckers. Ain't nobody never can say, oh, I told her, come on, let's go eat and I pay for it. Never. And if I did something for somebody, it's for me. And not for me to tell. But I'm always the one like, come on, let's go do this. Come on, let's go do that. Motherfuckers don't be inviting me nowhere. I got one friend. And we just became like the best of friends. And I've gotten invited 1,000 places so far. So it's not how long you know a motherfucker. It's just some motherfuckers just don't know nothing about loyalty. And I can name a handful of people who we just sat down and talked down on a lot of people. And they friends with them today. And I'm just like, I wonder if I inbox them and tell them everything we were saying because we were saying it. How they gonna feel that you smiling in their face, you know? But that ain't none of my business. That ain't even my cup of tea, baby. That ain't even my cup of tea, baby. I'm 25 and I'm going places. And that man said hi and he looked low. And he loved me. He loved me. He loved Che Che. He wasn't working in my favor, left and right. Left and right. Left. So yeah, let that sit on your brain for a little bit. Whatever. Don't comment y'all negative comments on him, and don't inbox me because I don't want to talk. I don't want to touch. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do none of that. None of it. I ain't got time for it. Y'all know how y'all be doing. Y'all be saying what y'all saying, but y'all don't want to tussle because y'all can't fight or whatever y'all be saying. I can't fight. And I'm not going to. Y'all not for the snatch my little twists off. Y'all not for the pop my nails off. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not going to do it. And I'm not going to let you do it. Nan and the boo-boo. Yeah. That one. Just be watching Facebook, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the times I just shake my head. I'm like, that's crazy. Nah, we talked about this person. I'm not a friend. That's weird. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm just like, do that make me crazy? Am I crazy? Or am I seeing things? I ain't seeing shit. It just be right there. And they be going and said, okay, that's a red flag right there. Alright, y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Woo-chee woo. And stay positive. Stay positive, baby. Y'all know what we say at the end of all these videos. Bye.